So I thought we'd do Chenrezig this morning. A couple of the classes yesterday, meditation groups yesterday, were feeling a little bit disturbed about what's happening in Los Angeles. So I wanted to speak to that. And, in these times where you feel a little helpless, you feel like you can't do anything, actually you can send good energy out. Sort of ranting and raving and getting upset doesn't help. I mean, it might help us feel a little bit better for a little while, but it actually doesn't. But this kind of I feel helps do something positive. So, and I'll give some ideas about how we can send kind of light. And let me just share the image because I think really what's quite uncomfortable is living in a society where, large groups of people are not feeling safe. That makes that that creates discomfort inside of me. So I'm not sure how everyone else is feeling. And I don't want the people around me to feel unsafe. All right, just settle into a nice, comfortable seated posture with both feet on the ground. If you're not sitting cross-legged, have your feet about a hip's width apart and align your shoulders with your hips and your ears with your shoulders. And imagine your spine is this a beautiful string of pearls of light stretching from the base all the way up through the crown of the head and beyond. Really imagine you're lengthening your spine, putting some space in between the vertebrae. Maybe take a nice deep breath and go to the crown of the head and just release any tension there. You can even use the guiding word release. Relax the face, the ears, the temples, the jaw, the back of the neck. A little bit of length in the back of the neck. Relax the shoulders, the shoulder blades, the throat, the chest, the belly, and all of your limbs. Bring your attention to the breath, the sensations of the breath as you inhale and exhale. Be aware of sound in your environment, outside your environment. And then just check in with your mind this morning. And how are you doing? And just know that however it is you're turning up this morning, this afternoon, this evening, it's totally fine. It's all good. And it will change. Might not change tomorrow, but it will change. Your mind might change tomorrow. Your situation may not. And be aware of all the people of your life, your loved ones, your strangers, ones you don't like so much. And just keep in mind they're all equal. They're just like you and me, because they want to be happy and they don't want to suffer. And they all have this extraordinary capacity for this Buddha mind. So I think we'll do this meditation this morning for all these people of our life, and by extension, all sentient beings. And particularly for anyone, I guess in the whole world who's feeling afraid or threatened, feels that they can't go out in public right now because they feel scared. So you know the Om Mani Padme Hum, this mantra. Mantra, by the way, means mind protection. So I guess if you catch yourself ruminating or worrying or something like that, if you can maybe just pick up your mala, start reciting Om Mani Padme Hum and see if your mind changes. And you'll find also when you're in Nepal or India, you see the Tibetans, the Sherpas, they're all kind of, particularly the older ones, as they walk around the stupa in Bodha, sometimes some of them start at like 3 or 4 in the morning because it's quiet. They're all reciting Om Mani Padme Hum. So when we recite Om Mani Padme Hum, it not only awakens our own compassion, but we're also joining with the millions of people who are saying it too. And this kind of contributes to the growth of the peaceful, loving energy in the world. And very least, concentrating on this mantra of compassion helps our mind to stay alert and positive and focused on something positive rather than ruminating and scattering our mind all over the place. So now bring your attention back to all those people of your life and imagine all of space is filled with beings sitting around you and extending beyond the horizon. And if you find it difficult to think of all beings, think of as many as you can comfortably. And your parents and other family members, they're beside you, your friends behind you, and the people that you don't get along with in front of you. And now, contemplate for a moment the suffering of all these people and all these beings. And think of all the suffering in your family, your parents, if you still have parents who are alive, and maybe other people you are close to. And open your heart to the physical and psychological problems they are experiencing. And think that just like you, they want to be free from suffering. And the ones you love, you really do want them to be free from suffering. Can't bear the idea that they might be suffering in some way. We really want them to be free of it. It's so easy to do for us. And then think how wonderful it would be if they were free and could enjoy the peace and bliss of enlightenment. So some people think that peace and bliss can be found, maybe in a relationship, and it can be maybe for a short time. And some people are very fortunate to have extremely healthy, functional, happy relationships that go for years, and then the person dies or something happens and that bliss is gone because the bliss was coming from maybe something external, which is a connection between two people. Nothing wrong with that. But this bliss of enlightenment is something that you can always rely on. And it's a goal that doesn't come all at once. It kind of comes over time. This is what I understand because I am not anywhere near there. But you may notice all these different practices we've been doing, Vajrasattva for those of you that come along to that, and all these different meditation practices we're doing in the morning now, also for about 5 years. Something may have shifted in your thinking, and it certainly has in mine through having this opportunity to lead them. So now think of the people that you don't like or irritate you or who've hurt you. And imagine their physical suffering and their pain and their discomfort. And, maybe they're lonely, maybe they're insecure, maybe they're afraid, they have dissatisfaction. But they're also just like you and me, they're also just like the ones you love. They don't want problems. But, as long as our minds are confused and ignorant, we don't really have a choice. We won't get peace. So try and open your heart to these people for whom you normally feel irritation or anger. So then expand your awareness to take in the troubles and the pain of other human beings and of animals. So whoever has an uncontrolled mind necessarily has suffering. So yesterday morning I was going for a walk, and in one of the driveways there was about 4 or 5 deer, and one tiny, tiny little baby deer with spots all over it. So it must be very new. And the older deer looked at me. They just looked up from what they were doing and stared at me. But the baby didn't really know what to do. So it ran to its mother and started suckling. So it ran to its mother for comfort. So what do you do if you don't have that mother, that comfort to run to? If your mind is uncontrolled, you'd be very afraid. So try not to be overwhelmed. And so remember that suffering and unhappiness and pain are mental experiences, and they're impermanent and they're changeable. And this is the beauty of impermanence. And each of us perhaps needs to, we just have to work on our own minds, deal with our own misconceptions and our negative energy. And gradually, gradually over time, we start to develop a correct understanding of the way things really do exist. So, this idea of working on our mind, pacifying our delusions, this is something that we can all do. And then once we're kind of starting to work on ourselves, we can help others. So imagine above the crown of your head, facing the same way as you use Chenrezig, is the manifestation of pure, unobstructed compassion, love, and wisdom. And his body is made of this beautiful white light, transparent and radiant. So really try and feel the living presence of this Buddha above the crown of your head. You can also imagine this is the mind of your teacher manifesting in this form for your benefit. So his face is peaceful and smiling, and he's radiating love to you and all those people of your life, all the beings around you. He has 4 arms. The first 2 hands are held together at his heart and hold a jewel that fulfills all wishes. His second 2 are raised to the level of his shoulders, the right holding a crystal rosary and the left a white lotus. He's sitting on a white moon disk on an open lotus, his legs crossed in the full lotus posture with each foot over the opposite thigh, and he's wearing exquisite jewels and silks in the Royal Indian style. And these are emanations of Chenrezig's virtue. So just see if you can hold this visualization until it's stable. And just remain relaxed and comfortable and open to Chenrezig's energy, loving energy. So now make a prayer from your heart to overcome your misconceptions and negative energy and develop pure love and compassion for all beings, and really feel here that you are connecting with your own true nature, your highest potential. So in response to your request, Chenrezig very lovingly sends streams of white light, filling every cell and atom of your body, and it purifies all your negativities and problems, all your past harmful actions, and your potential to give harm in the future. Om Mani Padme Hum. 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 Now imagine the light from Chenrezig comes again, completely filling you with limitless love and compassion. And your body feels light and blissful, and your mind peaceful and clear. Om Mani Padme Hum. 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 Imagine the light from Chenrezig radiating out to every living being, purifying their negative energy and filling them with bliss. And maybe think particularly of this group of people down there in Los Angeles, both the people who are, protesting and then also the people who've been sent to kind of, pacify the protests. I don't know if pacify is the right word, but anyway, they've been sent to control. And everyone else that's caught up in the fray. Just imagine you're sending this mantra out and the light and the nectar, and it kind of lands on people and pacifies the whole situation, stops people from being afraid and angry. Om Mani Padme Hum. 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 Now imagine Chenrezig dissolving into white light. This flows down through the crown of your head. And imagine it just, this white light Chenrezig passes through your third eye chakra, your throat chakra, and comes to your heart center, your heart chakra. And now imagine your mind merges indistinguishably with Avalokiteshvara's mind, and you experience complete tranquility and bliss. So we'll meditate like this for maybe a few minutes. So try and hold this feeling of tranquility and bliss, calmness, feeling grounded and present. So try and hold this feeling, or just, yeah. And then if you notice your usual sense of I starting to arise, bored, restless, I got to do, I got to check whatever's coming up today or tonight, think that this is not your true self. This is not who you really are. And bring your attention back again and again to the experience of being one with these qualities of the mind of Chenrezig, infinite love and infinite compassion. You can also guide yourself if you've got a lot of delusions arising that are uncomfortable and you're noticing them. You can use this to guide yourself. Release. Just let it go. Just enough to give yourself a little bit of space. Imagine in your mind you really have contributed to the bank of Om Mani Padme Hum energy out in the world, not just your own little environment, not just for this meditation. So really try and get a sense of, this mantra going out and being of benefit. So let's just dedicate all the positive energy you've created by doing this meditation to the happiness and the well-being and the safety of all living beings. Okay, everybody. Mary, thank you for hosting. Lots of love, everybody. I will see some of you this evening. Okay, thank you. Have a wonderful day, night, morning, whatever you're doing. Bye.
Thank you.